Hey, this is Dr. K. Suresh. I'm going to talk about JavaScript DOM event handling. So DOM handling. So what is a DOM? DOM is a nothing but document object model. So document object model is an application programming interface that allows programs to interact with the HTML document. So not only HTML document, we can interact with the XML also, extensible markup language document. The DOM is an interface that permits scripts to access and update the content, structure, and style of the document. We can update the content, we can change the content, we can change the structure and style or color of the document. So anything we can possible by using the DOM API. So DOM is a WWW3 consortium standard. So W3C consortium standard. So the DOM reads the entire HTML document into the memory and stores it as a tree data structure. The DOM is a slow and require large amount of memory, so it cannot be used for the large XML documents or HTML documents. So if you want to change any content or structure or text dynamically, so we need objects. So every element of the web page can be dynamically updated in response to input from the user or other program. The HTML elements are treated as objects. Their attributes are treated as the properties of the object. JavaScript programs access the DOM through host objects named document. So document is a host object. The number of other host objects alert, prompt are examples. So these are all history. So with the JavaScript, you can restructure, you can change the content, or enter the document or part of the document. We can remove the element, we can remove the text, we can change the color, reorder the items on the page. To change anything on a page, the JavaScript needs access to all elements in the HTML document. So this access, along with the methods and the properties to add, move, change, remove HTML elements, is given to the DOM API. So very simple, there are three different versions. Very simple DOM was part of the Netscape 2.4, starting with the Netscape Internet, that is the Netscape browser 4.0, Internet Explorer 4.0 browser. DOM API diverged significantly. In 1998, the W3C published the Level 1 DOM specification. So this specification allowed access to and manipulation of every single element in the HTML page. So the all browsers who implemented these recommendations, then therefore incompatibility problems in the DOM have almost disappeared. So the DOM can be used by the JavaScript to read and change the HTML or XHTML or XML document. So the DOM is separated into the different parts for XML and the HTML, and the different levels DOM level 1, 2, 3. Core DOM. So it defines a standard set of objects for any structured document. XML only for XML documents, HTML DOM, standard set of objects for the HTML document. So these three sessions are defined by the W3C consortium. So the HTML DOM, what is HTML DOM? When web page is loaded, the browser creates the DOM object. So the HTML DOM model is constructed as a tree of the objects. The document is a host object. The root element is HTML. Then other elements are created like this. So the head element, title element. So in the title element and have the text, that is the attribute that will create from another box. So in body element, we have the anchor element and the heading element. The H1 element has the attribute. Then element anchor element is a link and attribute href. Okay. So these are all values and attribute values, element values created as a reception. With the object model, the JavaScript gets all the power it needs to create dynamic HTML. So JavaScript can change all the HTML elements in the page. Yeah, we can change. So we can change all HTML attributes. Yes. So JavaScript can change all the CSS style. Yes. Can remove existing HTML elements. It can possible. If possible, can add new HTML elements, attributes, delete attributes, insert attributes, react to all HTML elements. So all the functions can do by using the DOM objects with the help of the JavaScript. So JavaScript can change HTML content. How the JavaScript can change the element? We need two basic things. One is a get element by ID, that is a method name. Another one is a property. Here in this example, to see example, they start root node is HTML and body element. In body element H2, what can JavaScript do? So that is a heading of the JavaScript. Here the paragraph, we have the demo. That paragraph ID is the demo. So some text is there in the paragraph element. Button, the type of the button is a push button. Then attribute value is on click. Event time is on click. So when the user clicks the button, so here document, which document? The particular document, that is the host object triggers. Then the get element by ID by using the method get element by ID method. So to find the method ID in the element, so is the demo ID present in the paragraph ID. Okay. Dot inner HTML. So we using method and method name is get element by ID. The property is inner dot HTML. Inner HTML. So using method and the property, we can change the text, dynamic text. So here, so in paragraph, we have the JavaScript can change the HTML content. So the presently, the JavaScript change HTML content presently displayed in the browser. But after clicking the button, the click me, so will change it. The text will be changed automatically when the user clicks the push button. So event handling. So JavaScript changes the value of the SRC source attributes. Image, you can change the image also. We can change the font size. We can change the CSS style. Everything's possible by using this method and a property. So in this example, the JavaScript code inserted between the script elements. The JavaScript in the body, so we can use in edge sections or in the body section also. So document dot get element by ID dot inner HTML. This will change the content. Okay, change the content in the paragraph. So JavaScript in the edge section. So in this example, the JavaScript function is placed in the edge section. So the functions called or invoked when the button is clicked. So JavaScript functions the block of the JavaScript code that can be executed when the function is called. So for example, here the HTML editor, then in the sections, my functions defined in the function is called. So when the function is called, the form is loaded. Okay. So when the document is loaded, before loaded, this button will click there. The paragraph will change automatically. So when the user clicks the push button, my functions will be the my function will be called. So once called the my function, this paragraph will the content will be changed in the automatically. The body section. So the function in the body section after the page load. So demo external the paragraph in the body section. So here the button types my functions click the so the external JS activator external JS activity in the external JS we have the my function content. So once the button clicks the my function is called so the automatically the whatever text available in the my functions that will be displayed in the browser. So events handling body sections as well as X sections. This is the examples. So we can use the Excel file or a body section for X sections. So based on your requirement, the based of the application requirement. So what is the concept? Only we using the get element by ID method and the inner HTML property. So inner HTML is property and the get element by ID or get element by name. Also the two methods available the mainly used to change the content, change the style or change the CSS styles. So or otherwise you can use separate JavaScript file to change the sequence. So validation. So the next important objective of the JavaScript or DOM and so JavaScript can do whether the typed conditions, that is the type information, user information, whether it is correct or not. How to check the user information is correct or not. So for example here, so in this example, we'll enter the password and password 1 and password 2. How to check whether the both the passwords are same or not. So confirm password and the password 1. So for it to create that form, the name of the form is a change password. So type your name using input element. The size of the input text equal to 30. Paragraph, choose password, password 1, the name equal to password 1. And then verify password, the second password name is a type the password, submit button and a reset button. So once the your name and choose the password, you can type the password that is invisible and verify the password. See if both the passwords same, that will submit. Okay, that will create another that will load into the another page or otherwise the response will be displayed. So otherwise type your correct password. That will that will test the informations alert message or so text message to type the correct password. Okay, friends, I hope everyone understood the DOM fundamentals. So what are the how to functions using the DOM concepts using JavaScript and the validations. Thank you.